So there's been a new update on the DJI Mini 3 Pro, but it's mainly to do with the new drone that's come out, which is the Mavic 3 Classic. But they've had to update the app, but also a few things have changed on the controller. You haven't got to worry about the drone today. You just got to update your RC controller and your app on your phone if you're using your phone, depending on what sort of controller you're using. So I'm just going to do a quick check on the phone first. And I've got DHL for some reason. DJI, the DJI Fly app. Here it is now. Okay, so my app's already updated itself, which is good. So it should be the new version, which is the 1.8.0. So that's good. So I can come out of that. Go into the RC controller, because you're not using the drone. You just go down to the bottom there. The aircraft's already been selected because it's the one you've been flying the most. Aircraft not connected. So you go up to the top right, 3 dots, and we go over to about. And if you notice there, RC. Now my app version is the old one, so I just want to update that. So we just check for updates. Something I forgot to do. Oh no, that's right. Sometimes when you go into your RC controller, it's not already connected to the internet. So just make sure that when you go in, you turn it on, just make sure it's connected to the internet first. So mine needs to be updated. Download. So it tells you here what's involved in the new update. So I'm just reading it now. So hopefully it won't take long. It's not a very big upload. Now, from what I've been told, you got more control when you go into your settings on your RC here. I'll show you in a minute, which you probably understand a bit more. I think it's to do with the control. When you go into control, it's to do with the gimbal and the panning settings, which is something new. I tend not to mess about with anything on here really. I just use most of the default settings. It's all to do with when you're panning up and panning down, you can make it either go slower or faster, depending on what you want to do. And don't forget, you've got 3 different modes of that. You've got Sin, Normal and Sports mode. But I will show you that once it's been updated. Another major thing, guys, I don't think it's been put across enough, is that once it's been updated, just go back in and check your settings. I think one of the main ones that's come up lately is when you look in your settings, that your return to home for some reason is put into hover. So just check that as well. So why is the screen? Oh, okay. So what it's doing now is actually updating the app now on the RC. Just in case you thought, hello, it's crashed. And just in case you wonder what this red light means, that's because the drone's not connected, so don't worry about that. So it's just going through the process of installing all the software on the app now. So it's just installing the data now. no problems, which is good. So it's just starting up the Fly app now. So installing remote controller firmware, that's all been installed as well. You've got the blue light. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to go into the settings and I'm just going to check. Okay. So I'm going to go into the software now, not software. I'm going to go into the settings now. So we've got the DJI Mini 3 Pro, camera view. Don't need the drone on, guys, just remember that. It's already saying it's not connected, so don't worry about that. All I want to do is just check the settings. Flight protection, return to home. Okay, so I'm just looking at a few things on here. It's changed my settings. Now, this is what I said about check your settings, guys. So the maximum altitude. Okay, so I'm just going to put it back to... There's only one thing I don't like about this. Let's do it to 403. Maximum distance. Okay, no limit. Return. I always have mine set. God, it just didn't want to do it. I know. Okay, let's go back to safety again. I'm not happy about that. I'm going to shut this down. Okay. I'm just going to reopen it up because sometimes that does help. I'm missing some stuff. And what I'm missing is at the top there. What I'm going to do now, I'm just going to turn the drone on a minute. We'll just come out of that and we'll just see if by turning the drone on, that rectifies the problem. All right, so I've got the green light on. So I'm going to go top again. Okay, my RC is connected. It's just, okay. Oh, there it is. Okay. Interesting how that happened then. Yeah. A bit of a panic. Bit of a panic there. But it's all back on now. Okay. Home point, that's what I wanted. Yeah. So everything's good. So I'm not going to bother going out flying now because my information's come back up now. Obviously it's to do when as soon as you turn the drone on. So yeah, just always double check, guys. That's all I can say. So if you enjoyed the vid, get the thumbs up. If you didn't, get the thumbs down. As always, safe flying, guys. I'll catch you on another video. Hopefully there won't be any more updates, but I've got a feeling there's going to be a few more updates, especially with the new Mavic 3 Classic.